Home builders are entering a new discovery environment. When buyers ask AI platforms which builder to consider, which builder is best for their budget, or which national builder compares well against another, the answer is increasingly compressed into a short-ranked list. That short list is where the commercial battle is moving. The June 2026 benchmark shows that AI systems are concentrating home builders' recommendations around a small group of brands with stronger evidence, stronger sentiment, and more citation-ready public information. Hey, I'm Mark Huntley, a growth strategist and AI discovery analyst. At LLM Authority Index, we study how AI systems shape commercial discovery, especially in high-intent categories where recommendation positioning can directly influence revenue. The public benchmark shows two different kinds of leadership. Taylor Morrison has the strongest recommendation architecture in the category. It leads valid recommendation coverage at 22.3%, has the highest rank 1 rate at 13.4%, and carries the strongest net sentiment score in the data set at 0.76. D.R. Horton leads in total AI authority value, modeled at more than $901,000 per month. It also has the highest raw mention presence rate at 50%. Those are both powerful positions, but they mean different things. Taylor Morrison converts AI presence into shortlist preference more efficiently. D.R. Horton benefits from scale and broad AI visibility while still leaving recommendation conversion opportunity on the table. This is the critical distinction for executives. A builder can appear inside an AI response and still fail to become a serious recommendation. The benchmark separates raw mentions from valid recommendations because those signals have very different commercial meaning. A mention says the AI system recognized the brand. A valid recommendation says the AI system was willing to advance that builder as a shortlist quality option. That difference matters in home builders because buyers are making high consideration decisions involving hundreds of thousands of dollars. They are researching for months. They are comparing pricing, locations, reviews, floor plans, reputation, and alternatives. If an AI system places one builder at rank 1 or inside the top 3, that builder has a much better chance of being carried forward into the buyer's next step. That is why broad visibility can be misleading. Lenner, for example, appears in 42.1% of observations, the second highest presence rate in the data set, but its valid recommendation coverage is 9.8%. Visibility is strong, recommendation conversion is weaker. The benchmark breaks the public data into 3 visible buyer intent clusters. Discovery and evaluation is the largest public cluster with a modeled monthly opportunity of $10.1 million. This is where buyers ask broad questions about the best builders in a region or nationally. Taylor Morrison leads here, with D.R. Horton and Toll Brothers close behind. Comparison and alternatives is where buyers directly compare builders. Taylor Morrison leads again, and the gap between top performers and the middle tier gets wider. That matters because AI systems appear to sharpen their judgment when the prompt asks for a direct comparison. Pricing and cost research is the highest commercial intent cluster. D.R. Horton leads this area, and the benchmark describes this cluster as carrying the highest commercial multiplier. For leadership teams, the lesson is straightforward. Generic AI visibility is less important than performance inside high-intent prompts where buyers are close to choosing. The report is clear about why recommendation power is concentrating. AI platforms build answers from evidence they can retrieve, verify, cite, and trust. In this category, that evidence includes official builder content, structured floor plan pages, community detail pages, pricing transparency, third-party reviews, industry publications, comparison sites, community forums, and media coverage. When those layers are complete and consistent, AI systems have more support for recommending the brand. When those layers are fragmented, thin, or sentiment poor, the brand may be known in the market but still weak inside AI discovery. Taylor Morrison's high sentiment score and Toll Brothers' strong sentiment profile are examples of positive framing across the sources AI platforms use. D.R. Horton's scale gives it broad source coverage. Together, those signals help explain why these brands are pulling a disproportionate share of recommendation value. This is exactly where simple AI visibility reporting can miss the real commercial story. The sharpest risk signal in the benchmark is NVR, Ryan Homes. Despite national scale, it appears in only 4.2% of observations, earns just 2 valid recommendations across all 6 AI platforms, and has the lowest net sentiment score in the dataset at 0.09. Its modeled monthly AI authority value is $11,323 against a total category opportunity of $23.1 million. That is a serious signal for any established operator. Traditional brand awareness does not automatically translate into AI recommendation strength. If the public public evidence layer does not give AI systems enough trusted material to cite and compare, the brand can become functionally absent from AI-driven shortlist formation. For home builders, that means market scale alone will not protect recommendation position. The strategic takeaway is that AI discovery is becoming a competitive layer in home builders. The winners are not simply the brands buyers have heard of. They are the brands AI systems can confidently recommend when buyers ask for help deciding. Leadership teams should monitor recommendation position, rank 1 frequency, top 3 inclusion, sentiment, and the source layers behind those answers. Because the commercial question is simple. When a buyer asks AI which builder to choose, does your company advance into the shortlist? If you want to understand how AI is actually positioning your company in buyer conversations, that's exactly what we analyze at LLM Authority Index.